Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
He said the religion is dangerous. Coming from a pastor, I mean, why?
Yeah, you have heard me say before that religion is the opium of the masses. And that's because Christianity is not a religion. Religion is man's way of trying to reach God. But Christianity is God coming to man with his love for an embrace between a father and son. So when you are a Christian and you see Christianity as a religion, because when you are feeling formed, they will say, what is your religion? Muslim, Christian. So because of that psychological, environmental manipulation of our mind, many of us think that, oh, what's your religion? Oh, I'm a Christian. But Christianity is not a religion. So when you practice Christianity as a religion, you get into bondage. Why? Because you now get into a place where you elevate culture and denominations and church and ministers above the scripture. When Jesus was alive, people were practicing religion before Jesus came. They were called Pharisees. They were called Sadducees. They were called Essenes. They were called Jewish people. So people have been practicing religion. When Jesus came, he did not come to give us a religion. He came to deliver us from religion and connect us to the Creator and give us a relationship with the Father. In religion, you need intermediary. In religion, you need effort. In Christianity, you need a relationship with your Father direct, and you don't need effort, you need surrender. So it is religion. It is religion that makes people to now see pastor as a demigod. And then you see a lot of people now, you have all kinds of prophets, prophet liars, you have all kinds of pastors that have put people in bondage. Instead of releasing them to go and fulfill destiny, they want to gather them and keep them in ignorance and keep them in the wilderness and continue to use them and misuse them and abuse them. That's why you see people that will now be eating grass. You see people going to church without bra and pants. You see people, pastor will stand on their head and be preaching from their head. He's stepping on human being. You see people that they are bathing them with Fanta and Coke. You see all kinds of useless things going on. Those are religions. Why? Because religion makes people gullible. Then the pastor will be making phone calls, say, I'm phoning God. I'm phoning God right now. God, what are you saying to my daughter? And people are paying for seats. So you pay for front seat, you pay for prophecy. All these are nothing but religious bondage and charismatic razzmatazz that has destroyed the lives of people. That's why we have so many churches, yet the country is not changing. Because majority of the churches in our nation today are religious centers. They are not kingdom centers. So church is not a place. You see, the church is not the kingdom. The church is a place to raise, empower, and release people to go and manifest the kingdom. The kingdom is beyond church. So God says, you are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. You are not the light of the church. You are not the salt of the church. So many people are very super inside church. But when they leave the church, they are useless in the marketplace. And that's not what Jesus is all about. The church is a place for us to come, be empowered, be equipped, and be released. So that when we go into the marketplace, we become ambassadors of the kingdom. We become salt and light. And that is how we transform our nation. But because of religion, those that have gone ahead of us, when we are supposed to take over in politics, religion called politics a dirty game. You see now, even though the word church is a political language, church, the word translated church is the word ecclesia. Ecclesia means the Senate house. So the Senate in Rome is called ecclesia. So even the word church is a political language. Yes, religion has messed up our mind. That we now say there is separation of church and state. And there is nothing called separation of church and state. It is nothing but the bait of secularism to hinder the church from fulfilling our place. When you read the Bible says the Lord is our king, the Lord is our judge, the Lord is our lawgiver. These are the three tiers of government. The Lord is our king, talks about the executive. The Lord is our lawgiver, talks about the judiciary. The Lord is our lawgiver, the Lord is our king, the Lord is our judge, talks about the judiciary. The Lord is our lawgiver, talks about the legislation. So the three tiers of government, democracy, was picked from scripture. But because of religion, say, oh, politics is a dirty game. Now it has become so dirty that all our prayer looks useless. Now, when we are supposed to take over in economy, we say, this word is not my own, I'm just passing by. Oh, take the old one and give me Jesus. Now they are taking the one they are giving you Jesus. You can't pay rent. You can't buy. You can't charter Uber. When we are supposed to take over in media, we say, oh, the television is the devil's box. And now we are paying millions to buy 30 minutes airtime from the devil. So religion is more dangerous than the devil because it messes up the life of people. And people should be delivered from religion and practice true Christianity, which is a relationship with God that translates with transformation of life and transformation of your society.